Subject Science 1, Standard 9, Lesson number 2, Work and Energy. Students, in this lesson we will learn work, energy, mechanical energy, law of conservation of energy and what is meaning of free fall. See, observe the pictures. Question number 1. In which of the picture above has work been done? This girl is writing in the notebook. Boy is playing the ball. The girl is operating the remote and the man is carrying the load. From scientific point of view, when do we say no work was done? Actually, when the work was done in scientific view, whenever force applied and object changes its place and displacement occur, that time only work is done in the scientific point of view. But in this both cases we can see the work is done. So displacement is occur, and here these both cases we can see there is no displacement. Okay. Generally, any mental or physical activity is referred to as work. When we walk, run, the energy in our body is used to do the necessary work. We say that a girl who is studying is working or performing work, but that is mental work. In physics, we deal with physical work. Work has a special meaning in physics. See the definition of work. Work is said to be done when a force applied on an object causes displacement of the object. See student, for example, we pick up the book and we apply the force on the book and we pick up that book and keep in other side. That time work has done. Okay. You have already learned that the work done by force acting on an object is the product of magnitude of the force and the displacement of the object in the direction of the force. Thus, work is equal to force multiplied displacement. W is equal to F multiplied S. Can you recall? What are the different types of force and their example? Students, this type of forces we learn in previous classes. Okay, we know that example of gravitational force, electromagnetic force, nuclear force, then muscular force, then frictional force. Okay. See students, in this picture A, Meenakshi wants to displace a wooden block from point A to point B. Point A to point B along the surface of a table as shown figure 2.2a. She has used force F for this purpose. Has all energy she spent been used to produce acceleration in the block? Which force have been overcome using the energy? In this case, frictional force have been overcome. Okay. See, you must have seen the event depicted in the picture B and C above. When a child pulls a toy with the help of a string, the direction of a force is different from that of displacement. See student, the child is pulling this cart. But whenever a toy will run, the toy will go with the another direction. See, like this. So the direction of the force is different from that the displacement. Similarly, when a large vehicle toss a small one, see, large vehicle toss small one means this large vehicle is pulling this smaller one. The direction of the force and the displacement are different. That means sometime what happen, this big vehicle is pulling this cart, but this cart will go in that some other direction. Okay, that means the displacement is occur in the other direction. Let us see how to calculate work done in such cases. When a child pulls a toy cart, force is applied along the direction of the string while the cart pull along the horizontal surface. In this case, in order to calculate the amount of work done, we have to convert the applied force into the force acting along the direction of displacement. See student, that means the direction of the force is different and the direction of the displacement is different. It is having one angle between this direction of force and the displacement. Let F be the applied force and F1 be the component in the direction of the displacement. See, F be the applied force. This is F is the applied force and F1 its component in the direction of displacement. So in this equation, S will be displacement. This S will be displacement. See, W is equal to F1 dot S. This is the equation 1 we get. The force F is applied in the direction of a string, that is an angle with a horizontal. Let theta be the angle. Theta be the angle that the string makes with the horizontal. We can determine that the component of F1 of this force F, which acts in the horizontal direction by means of trigonometry. So, by the rule of the trigonometry, cos theta is equal to base upon hypotenuse. Base upon hypotenuse. Therefore, F1 divided by F. Cos theta is equal to F1 divided by F. Okay. So, the replacing this equation, this F1 is come here. F1 is equal to F cos theta. This cos theta will be go here. Thus, the work done by F1 is W is equal to F cos theta S. W is equal to F S cos theta. Enter your conclusion about the work done for the specific value of theta in the following table. Students, you know rules of the trigonometry. If the angle theta is 0 degree, that is cos theta will be 1. Whenever the angle theta is 90 degree, the cos theta value will be 0. Whenever the angle theta will 180 or more than 90, then cos theta will be minus 1. After adding the cos theta's value in this equation, what will be there? W is equal to Fs. That means cos theta will be 1 here. Therefore, equation will be W is equal to Fs. And whenever we put this 0 in this equation, what will be there? That all the meaning is 0. Then minus 1 value we will add here. Then equation we will get W is equal to minus Fs. So student, you remember that in this case, the work done by the force is positive and maximum. That is why here will be positive. Work done is positive. In the second case, the work done is 0. Work done is 0. In that next case, after that 90 degree angle, there will be minus 1. Therefore, there is a, in this case, work done is a negative and minimum as the displacement is in the direction opposite to the force. That is why there is work done is negative. Okay. Let us learn about the unit of work. We learned in previous classes also. In the SI system, unit of work is joule. In SI system, unit of work is joule, and in CGS system, the unit of work is erg. Don't forget. So let us explain. Work is equal to force multiply displacement. Everybody know that work is equal to F multiply S. Work is equal to F multiply S. Let us compare with the units. See, in SI system. In SI system, work is joule. The unit of work is joule. Unit of force is Newton. Unit of displacement is meter. Okay, therefore the formula will be 1 joule is equal to 1 and multiply 1 m. Okay, therefore the work is equal to, work will be count by n m. Okay. Now in CGS system, the unit of work is erg. Unit of work is erg in CGS system. Unit of force is dyne. Unit of force is dyne in CGS system. And unit of displacement is centimeter. Okay. So 1 erg is equal to 1 dyne multiply 1 centimeter. Therefore, erg is equal to dyne centimeter. So what is the relation between this joule and this erg? Let us see relationship between the joule and erg. We know that 1 Newton is equal to 10 raised to 5 dyne. 1 Newton is equal to 10 raised to 5 time, and 1 meter is equal to 10 raised to 2 centimeter. That means 100 centimeter. What is formula of work? Work is equal to force multiplied displacement. Therefore, 1 joule is equal to 1 Newton multiply 1 meter. Okay. So by adding this Newton's value, what is the Newton's value? 10 raised to 5 dyne. We will add this value in this. 10 raised to 5 dyne multiply this value 10 raised to 2 centimeter. Okay. So 1 joule is equal to 10 raised to 7 erg. Okay.